Sup? How you guys doing? You guys ready for some Sentry testing? Who's all in here? Delta Rival was first one in here, followed by Crimson Falcon GX, Torrin James, Alec Beck, my wife, Boss Barronson, Hated God, Court Kron, Martha Barajas, Taeld 71. Did I ever tell you this, Taeld? Whenever I see your name, man, I think of the Eld rune in Diablo. I think there was a rune word like Tier Eld. No, that's Tier F probably that I'm thinking of. But still, when I see Eld, that's what I think of. I think of Diablo 2. Mr. Roboto 16, Sports Fan 313, The Joker, No Money Ent Boys, Cujo, got Cujo in the house, Cujo Asai, Zach Morris, Ball is Life. What's up, guys? What's up? Alright, let me scan this down a bit because I am way far behind. Seeing Sammy, Last Zarnian, Demia, Kuiper Stream, congrats on your 3K war rating. Panda Man Pete. Let me keep this scrolling down. Where are we at here? What's up, Ziski? Brian, Gauntlet Grant, good evening, sir. What's up, Beto? Doc 82, how was the date? Oh, the date's not until Tuesday. Date's not until Tuesday. The owner, what's going on? Hector, hey PG, I made a transparent video with After Effects. It's really silly. You may or may not catch it Thursday when I open for Medusa. Okay. G Bananas on the yeah, the date's not till Tuesday, guys. Not till Tuesday. What's up, Cameron and Dysentery Joe? Aaron Abdo. Alright, let's get a tweet out because I got a feeling this champion probably is gonna take some time to test. Right? What do you guys think? It's probably gonna take a little bit. Yeah. Let's get on to it. Wait for 3.5 minutes, how dare you, sir? Yeah. A little bit late, as always. I had to make this awesome thumbnail. Guys, it takes a lot of time and effort to make my thumbnails, okay? First I had to put the words, and then I had to put his portrait. Like, that stuff does not come easy. It's not a standard thing. Alright, takes a lot of creative juices. Starting to like playing this 5-star MODOK. Not sure if I'd use him anywhere other than D, but he's fun to play. He is fun to play, right? I enjoy him too. The real date is on Thursday. Wow. The MediaMat has some Alliance War calculator that you can tell who you're facing before the match even begins. Is this true? If so, what are the requirements to get this product? Is it MediaMat's? I didn't know whose it was. I mean, it could be MediaMat's. I mean, he's got the mathings. He's got the math skills. You know what I mean? There is such a calculator that exists. You know. It's not an exact thing. It'll give you like a range as far as I know. I've never used it before. I think our alliance used it a couple times here and there or something like that. I don't know if we still do or not. But yeah, something does exist like that. I don't know how to get it though. Thirsty, guys. Freaking thirsty. It is. I mean, it is more accurate at like the upper range that you're at, since you know. There's not that many different alliances there and stuff. Nerf Sentry? Oh man. Hashtag Nerf Sentry, calling it now. Brian tweets, the original patent for the fire hydrant was lost when the patent office burned down. Is that a real thing, man? If that's a real thing, I'll tweet it, but if you're just making that up, I can't say that then. Can we maybe save us all some time and not test him? I gotta test him, man. I gotta see for myself. Jizz, what's up, dude? How you doing? What's up, Jet Woo? Killed the Grand's stream? Ah, man. Sorry, Grand. If he's in here or not. Alright. What just came in? The owner, 89, sent over $8 saying, Brian, I just ranked Stark Spidey to rank 5 and awakened him. Hyped like crazy. Dude, congrats on that. Also pulled Archangel 5-star and got a skill 5-star, rank 3 to 4 gem. Wow, well, I'm just excited and wish you the best. Gotta go to work now. The owner, that all sounds pretty awesome, man. Congrats on all that. Archangel 5-star, man. Would not mind seeing one of those on Thursday. But yeah, man, congrats on, I mean, it sounds like you just smashed through Act 5 and ranked up that Spidey, huh? Congrats on all that, dude. And thank you very much for the $8, man. Appreciate it. Can't even imagine playing with a rank 5-star Spidey. Cannot even freaking imagine it. Like, the rank 4, man, he already hits so freaking hard at rank 4. Having that rank 5, just gotta feel good. Snap. Wait, 5? No, you sent over 8. Why'd I put 5 in there? What the heck? What the heck? Stupid finger? Alright, there we go. Thank you very much, though, dude. Do appreciate it. Ren said you need to clean your room, Brian? Well, I do. Did he say that, or are you just telling me that? Oh, man. Winter Soldier 80 hits? Very nice. PG, do you remember to walk the dog, Tombs? Yeah. I did. Oh, that's right. Cameron's saying they changed the way matchmaking works now, huh? Okay, so I guess that calculator no longer works then, eh? Brian, Google 1836 U.S. Patent Office fire. That's where the fire hydrant patent was lost. This is a real thing. Alright, I'm just going to trust you on this one, but I swear, man, if you're trolling me. If you're trolling me. Actually, no, I can't trust you, not even once. Because the thing is, if I trust you once, then you're just going to troll me in the future. Like, I believe you're probably not lying right now. But if I don't fact check it now, then I'm just going to get trolled in the future. So I am going to Google this. 1836 U.S. Patent Office fire. Okay. Possible arson. Alright, well, I'm not going to read all of this, but okay. I believe you. Alright, we're going to go with your tweet then. After fact-checking you, hold on, let me scroll up. Alright, here we go. Dear at Marvel Champions, the original patent for the fire hydrant was lost when the patent office burned down. Should we start a series of fun facts? Fun fact? No, I mean, let's just leave it as this, right? Be as I am now. I am now. Son of a now live. Oh my God, liver with a. All right, we're good. Tweet. Let's get on with it. Thank you for the tweet, Demiak. General Champions, as part of my New Year's resolution, I'm only going to use one acronym from now on. Just FYI. Took me a second to get it. I was like, which one are you talking about? But it's too late. The tweet is already in. Alright, let's see here. Testing. We're all liver, yeah. BD just chill with my hoochie wife, waiting to see how Mr. Pillowhands performs. Dude, you better be careful with that, man. I mean, eventually she's gonna get tired of you calling her hoochie like that, man. Cause that was not me, man. That was not me. Alright, claiming this guy. Claiming somebody's shards. There he is. Sentry. I only got the 3-star. I'm gonna get the 4-star next round. But yeah, for now, that's all I got, man. Is the level up event still on? Level up event is still on. Wow, nice. Okay. Maybe I will get that last milestone. Actually, real quick, before we get to leveling up and testing, I gotta use some energy in AQ. I've got 4 energy. DJ Ray Ray. I see Cameron Tech and DJ Ray Ray. What's up, DJ Ray Ray? How you doing, dude? All right. Okay. So what we could do is take out this node here, but that's silly. Let's just fight it, noted. BG, relatively new account. It's hard for me to gain 5-star shards, and I'm at 9,000 right now. Should I try to go for a blade or get a 10k 5-star? I mean, probably just the 10k 5-star. It hurts to not to say like don't go for blade, but in that situation, probably not gonna like it's kind of a low chance to get him, and you're probably better off just going for that 5-star. It's probably a higher percentage blade. Just go for the regular 5-star. Okay. Anyway. Wait, which one is this again? Oh yeah, the mirror thing. Okay. All right, Hyperion. Hyperion, I choose you. Go. That's right, he's immune to debuffs. Oh god, throw your heavy. Or that. Alright, bad start. Bad start, man. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Ugh. I have to do some serious healing after this fight, man. Things are not going according to plan. I ain't about to start intercepting. Crazy? I think I am gonna try to heal though. Yeah. He's gonna heal too, but it's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be okay. I need the healing too. It's a little weird since I happen to be playing Pokemon right now. Really, Sith Lord Evan? Interesting. Oh no! No, my intercept failed! Oh my goodness. That's why I should have went for it, man. Intercepting. What a waste. I always forget like which champions you can like I normally fight this fight with Ultron. I always forget which champions you can what's it called? Do like a 5-hit combo against Star-Lord and back out and never and like not get clipped, and which champions you can only do like a 4-hit combo and reliably do it. Because yeah, I don't normally use Hyperion for this fight, so it was a little bit weird. Might he wait to use special 3? I don't know, man. I don't know why in this particular fight. Normally it's like depending on their power meter and stuff like that. Wait, is special 3 recoil working? No, absolutely not. BG's room clean yet? You've had all day to get it done. What's up, Grand Scheme? Nah, man, it's dirty as hell, man. I mean, it ain't that bad, but I've got some empty bottles in here. I need to get taken out. BT85 shards. What we get from the monthly calendar, and if Blade and Stark Spider-Man were there, who would be your rank 5? Well, my rank 5 is, if I have Blade, the rank 5 is Blade. It's probably not going to happen, though. The heal BG doesn't even know. Well, no, because, I mean, you could do, like, the special 3 and then heal afterwards and stuff like that. Or whatever. But anyway, what was I going to say? Crap, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the shard. Oh yeah, so I don't no clue how many shards we're gonna get from the calendars. No clue. All right, let's try to get a little bit more healing, man, because Hyperion's looking kind of weak. Kind of weak. I just wanted to get the heal in when I felt like there was a safe time to do it. Shouldn't have done that. Why do I do these stupid things, man? Oh man. I did it again. Alright. Focus, man. I need to focus. I need to end this fight above 50% health. Oh, Jesus, man. I swear I play better when I'm not streaming. Sometimes, at least. I wonder how many extra units and potions I've spent as a result of streaming and not fully focusing and stuff like that. I don't know. The world may never know. Freaking Kamala Khan. Freaking Kamala Khan. Woke my baby up laughing at you? Sorry, Cameron. Can you give us an emoji that says ooh so we can put it after the boo? Wow, for an extended boo? You want to have an extended boo, really? Logan sending over $2 saying hope I didn't miss it. Hashtag Sentry. Sentry's good, I swear. Alright, well, we'll see. Thank you very much for the $2, man. No, you didn't miss anything. I just have to move in AQ a little bit. Dump this AQ energy before I can move on. But thank you very much for the $2, man. We'll get to testing real soon here. Good thing I'm glad Jizz is taking this fight, because yeah, if you don't have Iceman for this next fight, man, this fight sucks. Fight freaking sucks. Do you have more energy? I mean, you probably don't have any more energy. Oh, never mind, he does have more energy. Alright, well, I was about to do this fight. Oh, can somebody tell MoBattleChips that he's clear, please? MoBattleChips good to go. I'll take these next couple of fights. Didn't miss anything. Hyperion died of natural causes. Exactly. And Earns at the end, so I could say boo Earns. What's up, Leroy? I get that reference. BG, quick note. You are aware they make smaller drinking devices called cups? Yes. I'm aware. Yes. Cups are dumb though. Why pour it into a smaller container when I could just use the first container? You know. Sentry joke. It was said that Sentry had the power of 1 million suns. However, it turns out that was a typo. What they meant to say was he had the power of 1 million sons, as in male offspring. I mean, that would still be pretty powerful. You know? Pretty strong. BG, do you hate Cosmic Overcharge? I don't see why you wouldn't use it if you're going to regen. You talking about, like, using my special? If you're talking about something else, then maybe I don't understand the champion completely. But if you're talking about using my special first, and then regenerating or something like that, it's just, I wanted to get the special off during a good opening. Or if you're saying to like, not heal until, like, later on in the fight or something like that, that's backfired in the past. Christian sent it over $10 saying, hey BG, went on a date last night and pulled out my phone to move up in AQ. My date was annoyed and said it wouldn't work out if I delete. It wouldn't work out if I didn't delete MCOC. So should I rank for my unduped 5-star Hyperion? Good call, man. Good call. Thank you very much for the $10. I had to join this fight because I was about to go. I'm gonna update you in just 1 second. Rank 4 your unduped Hyperion? Yeah, hell yeah, man. I mean, it depends on who else you got and how many other rank 4s you have and stuff like that. But he's worth it. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal up on this fight too a bit. I'm gonna try to wait till the fight's a little bit deeper in there though. Wait till the fight's a little bit deeper in, this way in case I slip up and I make a mistake, you know, I can get that healing naturally. But by the time he's regenerating, what I will do is get myself down to 50%, or perhaps even I could block the beam, and that will dip me below 50%, but then bring me back above 50% because of my signature ability, and maybe I could end the fight with a whole lot of HP. Let's see if I could do that. Let's try it right now. Oh, I think we're good. Okay, I thought I missed it. Oh man. I heard the sound and I was like about to look up, and then I thought I almost got blasted right there. I swear I'm better than this, guys. Oh! This might not kill him. This is the later day of the week. No, that looks good actually. Oh no, if this doesn't kill him, I'm gonna die. Oh, just barely killed him. Oh man. Okay. This is all according to plan, guys. I carefully calculated it. So yeah, Christian, thank you very much for the 10 bucks. Let me go ahead and throw your name up here. Hang on, hang on. It's all carefully calculated, guys. It's all carefully calculated. Delete MCOC. Reeler also sent it over 10 bucks saying how much to get you to sing. I needed like a few more zeros attached to that. Like three, let's say 3 more zeros. Just trying to figure out an unrealistic amount of money to attach to that. So yeah, 3 more zeros. It's a 10,000 minimum. Thank you very much for the 10 bucks though, man. I really do appreciate that. And then Demiok sent it over a buck. Demiok, why? Why, you little? I would have read your message. Where's your message? I'm sure you just wanted me to read your message. Hang on. Hang on. You're saying YOLO? Is that what you did? Cameron saying hold, 5-star hype really needs the dupe. I don't know, man. I mean, I think the dupe is fantastic, but I don't think he needs it personally. That's just my opinion, though. Quick shot saying build 3 cosmic charges, then fire special 3, then consume them for regen. Oh yeah. That's exactly what I was saying. It gives you a slower power gain to utilize while you regen. Jesus BG. Do you want another Hyperion vid? I don't know, man. I get it. It's just the only thing I cared about was using the healing. Using the healing like at the right opening, trying to take as little damage as possible, because like I don't know, if you use the special and stuff like that, you know, beforehand, you might get yourself stuck in a spot where you're taking a lot of chip damage, and then what was the point of healing, just because you're taking so much damage anyway. So but yeah. Alright, let me get on with it. We got one more fight to go here, guys, and then we can go to testing. One more fight. BG, you know that every human consumes 5 rotten bananas on accident in their sleep? Damn, is that real? Okay. Oh yeah, this is Doctor Strange. Why is my brain is like off. Hang on, let me focus for this initial dodge, and then I'll explain something. I missed it! I'm alive. I'm good. Come on, don't dispel it. Don't dispel it. I got a little bit of healing off. Okay. I mean, that's the whole thing. Is like, yeah, Ultron. You know, he doesn't need to be awakened, but obviously you saw me use his awakened ability to great effectiveness there. Medusa, you could rank her up as well without having her awakened. She'll still be like a decent champion. Like she still has like okay prestige actually. What else uses? She has like okay prestige actually. She can still dish out some good damage, still be fairly effective and stuff like that. But I consider like her needing her awakened ability and that kind of thing. A lot of people say Magic doesn't need it, but Limbo is freaking amazing. So like yeah, Hyperion's ability, it's really good, but man, I would still rank 4 that guy without it. If all that nonsense made any kind of sense to you guys. I would awaken him if I had a gem. But yeah. Okay, let's get on the testing. Champions. BG, most important question of all time. I have 170k 5-star shards and a 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem. On the chance I get hype before Medusa, should I use the gem on hype and try to dupe Medusa through Crystal? I don't think so. Don't dispel it. PG making up abilities or counter spell or whatever it's called. Steiny. Don't be that way, you son of a. I don't think so though, man. I think you got to make a decision of who you want to go for. I mean, they're both really good champions, and it'd be nice to have both champions. At the same time, I think it's better just to kind of choose one that you want to go for, and like if you like Hyperion more than you like Medusa, and you get Hyperion or something like that, maybe you should just stop going for Medusa. Maybe you should just awaken that Hyperion, or let me rephrase that. Or like pop crystals and then awaken Hyperion, or if you want to save those crystals for Blade or something like that, then just awaken Hyperion and then get Medusa another time. If you really want Medusa, then I think it's better to you know, pull till you get Medusa and then awaken Medusa and then save your crystals for whatever else. I think when it comes to 5 stars, especially right now, although it'd be nice to have both, like you can't rank up their signature ability nearly as much, so for prestige purposes it's kind of a big deal. Where like, you know, you want to focus like on one kind of. Also, it's just, I don't know, just like, oh man, I have a hard time explaining it. I work tomorrow, later BG. All right, Last Zarnian, later dude. But like I think it's just better. I don't know, man. Like I think it'd be better just to pop open like the regular 5 stars or save the shards for somebody else kind of thing. I want a 5-star Sentry crystal. What's up, Bobbin? That ain't happening, dude. Unless I really like this dude, but that's probably not gonna be. That was a really terrible explanation. I'm sorry for that, but I can't explain it any better. I just can't. Alright, let's get rid of some of this crap ISO. I'm bringing some of the science ISO. Yeah! It's expiring. Okay. Oh, I should use this before it expires, since my Hyperion died, but yeah. I'm gonna grab some of these smaller ISOs real quick. And then we'll just claim the big stuff. Cool, man. We should be good to go. I want Medusa 100% more than hype, and I get what you're saying. I'll stick with Medusa. Thanks, PG. Yeah, dude. Alright, good. I'm glad you understood it. You might be the only person in the world who can understand the nonsense that I just said. Ryan, you see Kabam's post regarding Sentry saying they're sorry, but he's staying as is. Thoughts? I did see the post. Yes, Tony Dola. I saw the post. Damn, I just got an forced to old man Logan. Nice, dude. I saw the post. It's I kind of understand, because they said basically not every champion can be like an amazing champion. So I kind of understand that. I need to play the champion more first to see like exactly how bad the situation is, though. So I can't really comment too much on it right now. If he's really bad, if he's like Carnage level bad, then I don't agree with that. Like, I think every champion should at least be capable of being good, or like at least relatively good. There's a certain point where a champion is so bad that, or maybe just designed a little poorly or something like that, that it's like, oh man, this is not acceptable kind of thing. And I don't know if Sentry is at that level. Like I said, I'll have to play him first to figure it out. But I would say Carnage is at that level, right, where he's just like, come on, man. Who's realistically going to use this champion? You guys might as well have not even made a champion. And then there's some champions who kind of have a use, but, well, I mean, actually Carnage, he kind of has a use in Prestige, right? So he's not even totally useless. I mean, Sentry is the same thing. Even if I find him to be really crappy, he still has that purpose of being like just this mountain of prestige, right? But then there's some champions out there that like I've used Taskmaster a bunch as an example of wait, what the heck? Oh, never mind. Of like, man, if he was just designed just a little bit different, he'd be so much more fun to use and so much more usable, I would say, that kind of thing. Understand what they're saying, but its Sentry should be #1. Understand that we have to have some balance and have some bad champions, but friggin' Sentry shouldn't be one of them. So that's the other part of it, is I have no attachment towards Sentry. Some people really have this big attachment to the champions that they like, or champions that are very powerful in the Marvel universe and stuff like that. I don't care about any of that, man. To me, he's just another dude that has a squared off looking butt. You know what I mean? Why are the butts so squared off in this game? Am I paying too much attention to the butt? Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, he's just another dude in a cape, basically, with some knee pads on. Is that a better way of saying it? Look at those knee pads. What are those meant to protect? Let's have a little discussion about this for a second, because man, what do you do with those knee pads? Either your knees are so strong that I mean you could you know, if somebody punches you in the knee, you'll be all right, or the little pad is not going to protect it, the way I see it, man. What are you doing? Are you stocking shelves in a grocery store late at night where you need those things? All right, anyway. Let's awaken this guy before we look at his abilities, right? Let's give it to him and see if we can rank him up a little bit. Well, what's the signature ability anyway? When Sentry loses combo, he has a 26.5% chance to become indestructible for 0.3 seconds per reality warp. Interesting. Indestructible doesn't trigger if Sentry is afflicted with a debuff. Okay. Wow, so that's never going to work if I'm running suicides then, huh? Well, that sucks. The start of a fight, if health is above 89.9%, reality warps persist with Sentry from the previous fight. Okay. I don't even know what a reality warp is yet, but let's feed him some signature stones. I'm just going to get him to 11, since that's you know, the whole kind of multiple of 8 thing away from being 99. We got Tony Two Nuts in here again. What's up, Tony Two Nuts? He's knee pads because he sucks. Wow. Okay. I didn't get to finish my thought, and it sent the message prematurely. Oh, did you have more to that, Bobbin? Alright, well, anyway. Guys, I'm gonna... just a reminder, by the way, Sundays are really not the days to be like asking too many like rank up questions and stuff like that, man. I really want to focus on figuring out how to play Sentry and where he can be used and stuff like that, or if he's usable at all. So yeah, that's what the focus of this stream is. All right, so that didn't change things all that much. I didn't even pay attention to what the top percentage changed from, but that one's going to be useless for me because I run suicides. So the other one didn't change all that much though. I mean, I guess it's kind of a big deal. Difference between like 80 and 90%, and I'm sure that would only go up a lot. You know what? Let's feed him a few more signature stones. I'll get him to a multiple of 8 another time. Actually, I still could get him to a multiple of 8 here. Just gonna take every last stone I got. Alright, so he's signature 19 now. Okay. Okay, Reality Warp, passive. At the start of the fight, and after every 40 hits in a combo, Sentry gains Reality Warp. Reality Warps stack up to 5 max. So like a 200 hit combo would max them out, I guess, huh? Reality Warps are used as a multiplier for his abilities. Let me just say, before we get on to testing here, I don't like when they have such high combos for things. You know, like, with Star-Lord, I mean, it's a 10-hit combo, and really it's not even a 10-hit combo. It's every single hit, right? But the way they used to advertise it was like a 10-hit combo, and that felt okay. 40-hit combos, man. Like, the reward better be nice if you're going to go that high and hit all these combos. But okay. Let's get on with it. I mean, I guess if they go to other fights, actually that's not that bad if they can persist through other fights. I take all that back. Brian, don't forget my offer. Crap, what was your offer, Demiak? I forgot it already. I'll spare you the ramp, but basically Sentry is so disappointing for everyone who likes comics / TV shows, anime movies. Yeah, I mean, that's what I figured. Alright, anyway, let me read this. Sentry starts the fight in unyielding fortitude and changes to the next state every 10 hits in a combo. Okay. I look like an idiot now because now they are using smaller combos and everything. 160 combo, you start with 1 Reality Warp? Okay. Got it. But okay, so anyway. Changes to the next state every 10 hits. When Sentry loses combo, reverts to unyielding fortitude. Okay. 100% chance on entering this state for unyielding fortitude. Sentry cannot lose his combo. Remains until Sentry changes state. Okay. Overpowering light, 30% chance on entering this state. Sentry special 1 attack damage is increased by 336.7 per Reality Warp and is unblockable. That is a lot of attack considering, you know, my base attack is not even much higher than that, right? For a 3-star. Okay. Steadfast approach, 30% chance on entering this state. Sentry's heavy attack damage is increased per Reality Warp. In addition, he gains 100% chance to perfect block. Remains until Sentry changes states. Okay. Absolute strength, 30% chance on entering the state. Sentry special 2 attack damage is increased. Oh wow. See, I hate when they do this. They divide it between special 1 and special 2. But all right, maybe it's gonna be different than it was for Taskmaster. Okay, so it's unblockable. Remains until he changes states. Okay. After absolute strength, Sentry restarts state of mind, entering unyielding fortitude. Okay. Special attack 1, chance for fury, increasing attack by kind of a weak amount, but 20 seconds, that's a long duration. Special attack 2, armor break, it's a good amount of armor break it seems. Special attack 3, when health is below 50%, Sentry consumes 1 Reality Warp to heal. 624.5 over 3 seconds. That's a pretty fast heal, over 3 seconds. But it's only when he's below 50%. It's a decent amount of healing. But on a special 3, I don't know. Alright, so his crit rate and crit damage, they're both pretty low. The rest of his stats are fine. His regular attack is higher than Rhino's. Hulk. Alright, then Joe Fixit. Alright, he's on par with like Captain America, it seems, for like his regular attack and stuff. Okay, so not particularly high. Lower crit rate though. Okay, let's go and get a feel for this guy real quick. What's up, Legacy? So much reading him out, hate him already. Is that part of chaos? Yeah, man. Prime offer is to help you out if you need. Oh, that's right. If you need tonight, since I've done a good amount of preliminary testing with 3-star pulled earlier. Okay, that's right. He doesn't seem that complicated though. So I thought he was gonna be more complicated. I thought people were saying he was like a really complicated champion. Yeah, we're gonna hit up Winter Soldier real quick first, guys, just to get a feel for his abilities and stuff like that. Then we maybe could take him elsewhere. Oh yeah, he's up here. Alright, so his PI is also not that high. It looks like he's gonna cap out higher than MODOK at least, but not quite as high as I would have liked, man. I like when these champions hit over 3k. Like if we turn this off, it's nice having these champions that have over 3k PI. They just give more points in arena, right? But 2600 is kind of low. Okay. I mean, let's just. What kind of synergies does he have? I haven't checked that. Got a synergy with Hulk. I mean, let's just give this guy the full treatment, man. Let's give him the mutant synergies. There, whoops. There we go. Let's see what he can do in best case scenario. Because imagine having this guy at like a rank 5 5-star. Well, I guess you'd have Void filling one of these spots, right? Or something like that. But let's just do this. Alright, so real quick, it seems like the only thing that's really complicated about this guy is hold combos, stuff's based on reality warping, and then when you switch your stances, or whatever it's called, your states. And then Fury, Armor Break, and level 3 to heal. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Rather have Iron Patriot at 565 than this dude. Ignoring prestige. Damn, that's really something. I am real. Tony Two Nuts on the channel spitting his rap spiel. This is how I feel. Sentry isn't that great in his yellow and teal. Thor with a new cape. He doesn't appeal. Damn. Tony Two Nuts laying it down. Alright. BD you should do an all cap team synergy. Alright, his animations are pretty fluid. I like he has like the standard backup where, you know, you just kind of like glide backwards. That's my preferred, man. I hate when they like Morningstar's backdash really annoys me. Whoops. Oh no. Please don't. Oh, come on, dude. Freaking stun. But yeah, someone like Morningstar, her backdash really annoys me. All right, that was a bad test, man. Cape, not cap. Oh, is that? Oh, I thought that was a typo. Okay, like everybody with capes. Got it. Still, eh. Nice test, thanks, Benny. It'd be nice, man. It'd be nice for these champions that maybe they're not that powerful if they just give them some kind of immunity. This way you could use them in Alliance Quest or something. You know, if you had like poison immunity or something like that. Even that just makes such a big deal, right? Pop a special one after this. I didn't even pay attention to which state I'm in, but don't care. Looks cool. Fury, it does last for like a good amount of time, but it's all just drifting away right now. Come on, dude. Very special one already. About freaking time. Yeah, man, if they just gave this guy like poison immunity or something like that, at least you could take him to Lion's Quest. Like if you're forced to rank him up for prestige purposes or something like that. Ooh, that special 2 is fast, man. I like that. Oh, I see those charges up there. Okay. It'd just be a lot better. Ooh, long reach on that heavy attack too. That's nice. Steadfast approach? Oh, jeez. Which one is that? Is that the heavy attack one? Either way, I kind of want to pop my special 3. I'm going to get myself chipped down to below 50% just to get some healing. Let's see how it works if I'm at like 49%. Okay, there we go. 49%. I want to see if I can heal like above 50% or if it just limits me to 50%. Okay, yeah, it's just regular healing. It's not that bad of a heal. I mean, it takes a long time. You don't have any increased power gain or anything like that, but heal in a pinch could be all you need. All right. So, I mean, which freaking stance am I in, man? Am I even in a stance right now? I can't even tell. Special 2. Not bad damage. Oh, I was just throwing that one out there. I wanted to take a look at his stances again. The regen eats a warp charge though. Oh, does it eat a warp charge? Ooh. I didn't realize that. Alright, now that I played around with him a little bit, I got the distraction of like his abilities out of the way. Let me read his one more time, just to see which of the stances, stuff like that. Okay. So yeah, it does kill a reality warp charge. Okay. Okay. So steadfast. That was the heavy attack one. Okay. Okay. Does that matter? I don't know if that actually matters, the heavy attack thing. Because you don't get any other benefit to your heavy attack, so... Ryan's dancing in the top next to buffs. Sure, you don't need help. No, I mean, I think I'm good for now, Demiak, at least. No, I mean, I saw it. It's just I couldn't tell which icon was which. You know what I mean? I know the text comes on screen. It just takes a little bit of time to learn it, but I think I'm good. Like, it'll take more time to set up Skype and everything like that, and adjust all my settings and everything than it will just to figure it out. But just look at the buff icon. You don't have to read them. Well, the icon doesn't exactly tell me. I mean, a fist doesn't necessarily mean heavy attack in my mind. Okay, so the overpowering light. Okay, so I guess light. I'll think of that as, you know, the special one is like the lightest hitting one. Steadfast approach. I don't know how I'm gonna have to remember that. Absolute strength. That's the see. I would name absolute, like the heavy attack one. I would call that absolute strength if I was gonna name this a little bit differently. Maybe steadfast approach makes more sense or something like that. But to me, it would be absolute strength for a heavy attack, right? But okay. So absolute strength, that's the stronger special attack instead, and overpowering light is the special one, and then special 2 is just steadfast approach. Okay. And it's a multiplier for all of these, right? So you can gain, yeah, it's per reality warp. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess it would do a lot of damage if it's like 336 times 5 on a heavy attack. Let's go back and try one more time. Oh, whoops. I didn't exit out properly. First part of Sentry is you have a 70% chance to lose the state you had when you move on to the next one. Oh, wait. You can have multiple at the same time? Alright, read last, bro. Alright. The shield is this combo. The 1 is special 1. The fist is heavy attack. The 2 is special 2. Okay. If the icon is lit up yellow, that means it activated. Grayed out means it's not. Oh wait, it could activate and not activate? What do you mean by activated? BG, your videos are great. Hearing podcasts. Nice, man. I'm glad you enjoy them podcast style, because that's the next type of video that's about to come out. It's kind of a podcast. 30% chance for it to work or not. Yellow as it worked, gray as it didn't. Alright, let me see what you're talking about here. So... you said the... hang on a second. What was that? What was that 3 meaning? So I saw a 3 up there. You said that the 1 was special 1, right? The fist is special 2. And the 2 is... or I mean, the fist is heavy attack and the 2 is special 2. The icon is lit up yellow, it means it's activated. Grayed out means it's not. Okay, so if it's gray, it doesn't mean anything. I didn't realize. Oh man, that's kind of lame. It should always work. I feel like if it's up there, it should be working. SP3 is special 3? Wait, or 3 is special 3? I didn't think there was a special 3 one. Here's the combo shields. Okay. Combo shields, got it. 100% chance of me selling this champ if I get him. Wow, okay. Is that what that 3 means? Okay. Alright, so if I use my special 1 right now, it's not activated because it's grayed out, right? Okay, and the fist is not active because it's grayed out. Okay. That's stupid. That's real stupid. And every 10 hits combos is gonna change. Yeah, I just blocked that on purpose just to make sure. Okay, the number 2 is grayed out, so it's not doing squat for me. Oh, wait, that's the combo shield, right? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Well, that's working. Combo shield's working, guys. No, it's grayed out still. Are you sure this is how it's supposed to work? These have all been grayed out. Is that real? Yeah, special hit, super weak. I guess that is it. Oh, there we go. Absolute strength. Okay, cool. So now a special 2. But now here's the problem. How do I get to my special 2? Like, I'd have to have been planning out ahead, but I didn't know if it was going to be lit up or not. That's why it's so stupid. It should just be any special, man. It should rotate between, like, medium attack, light attack, special, or a heavy attack in that too, right? It should be the same way that Taskmaster should be. It shouldn't be special 1, special 2, special 3. Anything like that. Like, why do that, man? Why make it more like? I understand, make a champion have a little bit of depth to them, but why make it overly complicated like that? Ooh, Ooh, special one if I can get there in the next few hits. We got this. Oh man, did it rotate as I was doing the special? Heavy attack did decent damage. Let's see the long reach on it. Oh, not that long. Okay. Oh, I gotta get to special 3, or I'm toast. I need to heal. Come on. Live. We're good. Just gotta bait out a special. Woo! I'm alive! I'm alive! Getting some healing. Yeah, I mean, animation-wise, feels pretty good. Not quite as smooth as Medusa, but, I mean, who is, right? I'm not going to be able to get to that special, too, unless I take a bunch of hits, but that means I'll die. So, yeah, that's not happening. So that's a waste. Oh, back to combo shields. Okay. It's a cool concept if it was done just a little bit differently. And I think these reality warps take too many hits to get to, man. Drop that down, cut it in half, make it like 20 or something like that. I mean, you still have to work for it. You still have to build that combo. It's not like it's just free. You can't always get keep like 20 hit combos and stuff like that. It's pretty bad. Sweet healing though. 8% healing, thrilling. Well, I mean, keep in mind I also have suicides on, so it's, you know, reducing the healing by 30%. It's not that much. You guys are right, but still. Okay, I'm just gonna die. Fathead 3 Loki looks like he's the type of guy who gets randomly pulled over for looking suspicious. Wow. Scramseed said on a stream earlier, they should lower his chance to enter state to 3%, then it'll always happen just like Black Widow's evade. You're right. Combo shield is 100% chance, the other 3 have a 30% chance. That's why he sucks. Also, I recommend testing on 4.3.6 Venom. I think he was better for me. Does he have something there that makes him especially good in that situation? PG, how does this not upset you? I seem rather I'm about it. What does that mean, Bro Marlips? Rather okay about it? Is that what you're trying to say? I understand not every champion should be insanely good, but they should at least be usable. Well, I mean, I agree. I'm not. Maybe I'm not visibly upset about it because I don't, you know. Like, does that make it better or something like that, man? I'm not gonna get, you know, I'm not gonna be real upset about it or something like that. Yeah, I wish it was different, but like, I'm not outraged or anything like that. I do think it's bad though. I do think it's bad. Like, I actually was planning on making a video talking about buffing these champions. Or actually, no. Here's what I decided. So I was gonna have a video talking about like buffing champions and the problem with some of these newer champions and stuff like that. But then I was just gonna throw that all in a video talking about what I want to see for 2018 in MCOC, and that was gonna be part of it. Is just changing the way they design some of these champions. Figured it didn't really need its own full video, because I was just gonna give some examples. But yeah. Ooh, wait. Let me see if I hit. Nice, I did hit the final milestone. That's good. Okay, well, we could go test him against that Venom, I guess. But there's nothing that makes him special there, right? So right, if you really want to test him, you need to drop suicides, build up almost to special 2, and keep hitting special 1. Would maximize your chances of hitting the right special during right phase. Okay, Cameron. Oh, great, but he wants to nerf Sentry. What's up, Christy Joe? Against Venom, he doesn't have class disadvantage. The target is decently tanky, and you only have to make one move to get to the fight. Okay, I got it. I see why you're saying that. Great, now we're just going to show you about not having made a buffing video. Yeah, I guess so. You know, I actually did make a video where I don't think I uploaded this at least. I think I deleted it. I was talking about, I listed like 5 champions that I wanted Kabam to buff, and I went into detail about like why I wanted those 5 specifically to be buffed and how it wouldn't impact the game in any kind of negative way. Because sometimes if you buff a champion like I use this example a lot, but if you buff a champion like Magneto, it could potentially make him like more difficult to fight against when he's already like relatively difficult compared to some of the easier champions out there, right? So I was trying to find ways to buff champions that didn't do that. But the video was like 20 minutes long, man, and I wasn't happy with it, so I think I just deleted it, I'm pretty sure. I might still have it on my computer somewhere, I don't know. Anyway, let's try to do the thing that Cameron was saying. I'm not going to drop suicides. I'm just going to try to, you know, my health is going to get burned down, but let's just try it using, so get very close to a special 2 and using special 1, right? Let's see if we do like a 100 hit test. We'll see what kind of damage, and then I'll test a different science champion. Maybe like a Captain America World War II or something like that, just to see how the damage compares. I'll last as long as I can with the suicides, actually. I'll try to throw in heavy attacks too if it makes sense to. When I first read the description, ooh, heavy. When I first read the description of this guy, didn't activate special 2, right? When I first read the description of this guy, I thought it was a 30% chance for like all of those things to happen at the same time. Or like, you know, so there. Maybe I should just do this and then talk about what I thought afterwards. That's probably the smart thing to do, right? Alright, let me finish this test and then I'll tell you guys what I thought he was going to be. Might as well get that extra. Crap, it's a special 2-1, and now I'm not gonna have the. Alright, let's just take some block damage. Kind of skewing the testing a little bit here, but that's alright. Oh, come on. I guess we'll still just do a 100 hit test. Might as well end with a special 2. And we'll call that 100 hits. Alright. Okay, so what I thought it was going to be, since there was 3 of them there that said, you know, 30%, I thought it was going to be like, all right, you have a 100% chance for something to happen, right? 10 times out of 100, nothing will happen. 30 times out of 100, the top one will happen. 30 times out of 100, you know, each one of them will have that 30%. But like, you know, something's gonna happen, or that 10% of the time where nothing's gonna happen. But that's what I thought it was gonna be. And I thought it was gonna be like kind of random. Oh boy, that was pretty bad, man. Okay, that was 51,000 damage. Ugh. His attack goes up by 50% when you have that other synergy, right? So can we call that like 75,000? Does it work like that? The math probably doesn't work exactly like that, right? Probably not. Especially because that 50% is probably off of your base attack, and probably not off of your boosted attack and stuff like that. Baldo won't be here too long because I have another date tomorrow. But how's Sentry? By the way, I posted my second MCOC video today if you want to check it out. Nice, dude. Sentry, he feels kind of garbage right now. Let's go test a different science champion. Let's go throw a different science champion. We're trying to beat 51,000, guys. Pretty tough number to beat. Quick question, if you don't mind answering. If you were grinding arena, not going for a feature champ, how many battle chips would you say you'd get in a week? Bobbin, kind of hard to say off the top of my head. I forget the number. But if you search my channel for milestone math, that might give you a pretty good idea. Alright, let's try. I mean, should I go with Captain America or should I go with someone like Joe Fixit maybe, right? Should I go with Rhino? Rhino's got like not such good damage. Rhino'll be fun to test. Let's do Rhino for this one. We could throw in a different science champion after this. But they gotta be science because of the what's it called? Class disadvantage here. Luke Cage hype. We could actually, yeah, we could do Luke Cage after this. Let's do Luke Cage after this. They said 2018 would be the year of science. Science continuing being garbage. Yeah. MODOK, I can do MODOK too. We'll do a whole bunch. We'll do a whole bunch just to get an idea. Because I don't normally test the science champions just because we never had a reason to test science champions. Because these guys always sucked in the past. Or not always that. Not only that, but class disadvantage. And there was never like a new science champion coming out. Oh, crap. I lost my combo and I don't know what I was at. Okay. Spider-Gwen, since Seaton compared him there. Alright, we'll do a whole bunch, guys. We'll do a whole bunch. There's not too much more to really figure out about this champion, really, so yeah. Thank you, BG. Keep bashing Sentry. Hopefully you won't go for more than 10 million second round since I didn't grind for him in the first round. Yeah, DJ Ray, man. That's it for me too, man. I didn't get Sentry the first round either. So I have to grind for him the second round too, man. So I'm hoping that after this review, yeah, man, it's gonna be down in the dumps. What up, BG? Pulled 4-star Mephisto tonight. Nice, Big D McGee. Congrats on that, man. Super pumped about the synergies with Ghost Rider, Dormammu, and Strange. Nice, dude. Alright, let me focus up for a second here. We'll go through this nice and quick. 100-hit test on a whole bunch of different science champions. See what the result looks like. I don't even know which special is better for this guy. I'll go with the let's try both of them. I'll do a special 2 first. Push him to his special 2. I'll try a special 1 next. Damage-wise, I think Rhino's hitting for less. Hard to tell, though. I can't remember the exact number. Special 1 seems to be pretty weak. We'll go with the special 2 from here on out. Rhino's kind of fun to play, man. I used to have my rank 4 as a 4-star, and I actually used to use him sometimes. I ranked him down during 12.0 though. His PI always sucked. It was kind of nice to rank him down, to be honest, man, because his PI was always down in the dumps. It just felt weird using him in arena. Oh man, actually, Rhino. Place your bets, guys. We're gonna find out soon enough. I didn't see what percent. I mean, I guess we could figure out the percentage, right? It's like 51,000, and his base health is like 547,000. I'm not gonna worry about it right now, though. Okay, there we go. 100 hits. He's at 92%. Okay. Yeah, didn't someone in the alliance get just below 800th with 18.2? I think Max got 18.2 dupes, and I think he got like 785. BG, read my last. Alright, iMac, where are you at? BG, do I keep letting Bido and Fathead fight like mentally challenged squirrels here or what? Yeah, dude, it's Bido and Fathead. You gonna ban Bido and Fathead? No, man. It's freaking Bido and Fathead. Okay, so Sentry hits harder than Rhino, guys, because he hit for he did about 45,000. Okay. Let's test somebody else. We should be writing these numbers down. Poor Max. Wait, no, Max got it. Not poor Max. Hang on. Alright, we'll do this just nice and basic style. 100 hit test. Rhino Legends Winter Soldier. Sentry, and he was what, 51k. Rhino, 45k. We're gonna do Luke Cage next. Let's see what he ends up being. And this is, keep in mind that there is some RNG in here, man. Like you can get lucky or unlucky with crits. So this is not super scientific by any means, but hey, man, it still gives us a pretty good idea. I think it was a pretty good idea, man. Reasonably good idea. Oh, speaking of Max, what's up, dude? Confirm Sentry hits harder than another crappy science champ. Yeah, it was more difficult to play Sentry though, man. I don't know if the difficulty warranted that extra 6,000 damage. So yeah, keep in mind Kurz match. That's true. I think I was below 50% for a longer time with Sentry, wasn't I? Something like that. BG making spreadsheets, watching Sentry testing is that good, Spectre-Man? We'll do Yellow Jacket too. Don't worry. We'll do Spider-Gwen, Yellow Jacket. I got all night, guys, and by all night I mean like another 45 minutes. But yeah, man. All right. Special 2 with this guy. There's multiple hits with Luke Cage's special though, right? I mean, let's see how many hits his special 2 does, because we might have to adjust the testing a tiny bit. Alright, so I was at 30 hits. Oh, it's only 4 hits. That's okay. Still do the about 100 hit test or whatever. mean, the good news is for Sentry fans is I feel like Sentry is doing more damage. Only chipped him down to 97% so far. Oh, that special 2 is weak. Gotta be better than the special 1 though, right? I'm gonna try the special 1 for like the 100th hit, just to see what kind of damage it puts out. So here's the thing to keep in mind about Luke Cage though. Luke Cage, he's got immunity. Got Sentry beat on utility there, I'd say. Take this guy to Alliance Quest. Does anybody in their right mind bring Luke Cage to Alliance Quest though? Probably not, right? Alright. 100 hits. Just multiple hits on the last special there. Ah, crap. We gotta sit through as indestructible. We can do this all night, baby. We're about 20 minutes when my mom gets here to pick me up. PG 2018. Wow. Brian, read last. Thoughts? Alright, let me take a look here. Legacy. Okay. It's about the same damage output as Rhino. It's 45k. Sentry. Strongest science champion so far until proven otherwise, right? I wish Sentry's warp charges were similar to poise charges, where they boost attack and maybe crit. That'd be good. Yeah, Legacy, dude, that'd be real good, man. If they boosted something while he had them, right? I still think they need to change the way his increased stance thing works though, because it just makes it not fun. When you keep seeing the gray come up, man, it's just not fun. Alright, let's test the real DPS champion. Spider-Gwen. Alright, I haven't played Spider-Gwen and I couldn't even tell you how long. So, which one is her offensive stance? While in Hunter Spider mode, and she starts in Hunter Spider mode, right? Yeah, enters the fight in Hunter Spider mode. Okay, so while in this mode, Gwen's critical hits have a 40% chance. Why do they have to do that, man? Why can they just make it simpler and just say 40% instead of 39.98? Chance to deal double damage. Okay, got it. Special 1 all day. We could do some special 1 spamming. We'll do a special 1. Spider-Man can actually hit hard, no sarcasm. Oh, I mean, I think so too. Kind of, at least. Versus those other champions, definitely, right? Jeez. Come on, Spider-Gwen. Ooh, look at that crit, man. Ooh, this damage, guys. Oh, way stronger. Gotta be careful not to switch stances. Pop that special 1. Oh, you about to get torn up, fool. Take recoil damage from rolling over backwards, man. How messed up is that? All right, let's use special 2s from the rest of the way out here, man. Recoil damage. Man, I am dropping fast though. Spider-Gwen's block proficiency must not be up too high. Should have Should have waited a little bit longer on that, huh? Like I should have baited out his special before using my special. Kind of like feather the block thing so you don't change stances. Come on, dude. I should have used her special 3 just because I kind of want to see what it looks like. I mean, she just flings you around the room, right? It's nothing too crazy. Just don't get to see it all that much. I was definitely below 50% in that courage range, a bit more here versus those other champs, but I think it'll be okay. Alright, 100 hits. Maybe I didn't do that much more damage. 89%. I guess it's still a decent amount more, right? Probably. Okay, anyway. Why is BG testing Spider-Gwen? Just getting a feel for damage output, DJ Ray Ray. Sentry didn't do all that much damage. What a surprise. BG wants to test most percentages of nerfed. Yeah, man. Actually, alright, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. When you consider it's a 3-star champion. Alright, so what is this? This is 63,000 that I did, right? SP Gwen 63k. I mean, I guess maybe with that Void synergy, Sentry could match that. Test Kamala Khan next. Well, she wouldn't have the class disadvantage though, Mo Battleships. You know how much I'd want to get in there with Kamala Khan. I regret saying those words in that order. I would like to test Kamala Khan in the fight against Winter Soldier. MODOK and all right, we're gonna do like 2 more. We're gonna do MODOK and we're gonna do like Cap World War II. We can do alright. We can do Joe Fix It too, man. Why not? Why the hell not? Let's go. Let's keep it going. BG, when we fought Alliance, that had a guy kill Magic Boss with a 550 Luke Cage. That's true, man. We did do that, right? Was that guy hacking or what, man? Get max damage from Sentry. I mean, I kind of did. Dick Bandini, what's up, dude? You better not be looking at any other woman. Yeah, dude, no. I don't. I regret. I mean, it just makes it so much worse because Kamala Khan's like 10 years old or something. Okay. So who's next? World War II. All right, good. The classic cap's not ranked up. The World War II cap is though, right? Where's he at? Here we go. Let's test this guy. Ooh, additional synergy. Okay, it's just armor. Alright. This does not skew the test. It's only armor. And I'm gonna use special 2s. I mean, I know, like, I mean, the special 2 is what you'd use if you're using this guy, right? So that's fine. It does more damage, of course. Got deep wounds maxed out, of course. Damage-wise, I think it's like the exact same numbers pretty much, because he had the exact same attack. But then, well, I think the crit... I don't think the crit's, what's it called? Oh man, that's doing so much more damage already. That bleed. I think the crit from World War II, or no, actually I think the crit multiplier was the same between Captain and Sentry, so I think like the yellow numbers here are the same roughly. Anyway. Come on, dude. Whoops, did not even mean to block that one. Yeah, this damage output is higher, I could tell already, man. It's significantly higher with Captain here. Those bleeds are doing some work. I'm gonna guess he's gonna do about a little under 60, maybe like 59. That's my guess, is 59, guys. Alright, let's let that bleed tick out. Alright. Actually, I mean, well, yeah. Let's see what we got. Alright, so Sentry was 51. Maybe 58 was more accurate, actually. And or 56. Okay, I was close. I wasn't really trying to calculate the percentage either, but yeah. Okay, so 56. So almost 57, but we'll call it 56. Dingo read up. All right, Cameron. This is not my YouTube channel. It's my work email. Guessing you're mean above that. She-Hulk heavies, parry heavy, special 3 before heavy animation's over. I'm gonna. I mean, that's a different kind of test, man. We could do it just for fun, but you know, the cap spend any time under 50%. I'm not sure. Not sure, Leroy. Do you read last? Alright, Nate, where are you at? Your last one says to read last. PG, what do you think of the cutoff for Punisher 2099 will be for round 2? By the way, hit 2.85 mil and got him. Very nice. I don't know. I didn't see what he went for the first round. And see what we'll figure all that stuff out tomorrow. Same thing for like general rank up advice. Just a reminder, guys. Just kind of doing testing today. If you need rank up advice or want to know cutoffs and all that good stuff, come back tomorrow. Alright, let's mess around with She-Hulk a little. Well, alright. I want to do MODOK first, and then we'll play with She-Hulk. Mohawk, then She-Hulk. Did I say Mohawk? I did say Mohawk. MODOK, and then She-Hulk. Oh, man. I like MODOK too, man. It's fun. I don't even know which of his abilities does more damage, but I like to use his special one when I'm using him. I'll do a combination. I'll throw a special 2 in there. Throw a heavy attack in there too, because why not? This is very scientific testing, guys. Damn, look at those crits though, man. Some of these crits are doing a lot. Should have waited. That was a bad time to use my special. Alright, I am going to spend a bunch of time under 50% in this fight. I need to make sure I live this fight. switch to special 2 only. That was an 1804 medium crit. Jesus. For a 3-star. MODOK. Dude, he's killing it damage-wise right now. He's gonna do better than Cap World War II. Mo freaking Doc. Alright, one more special 2. Alright, 100 hits exactly. Not really optimized for damage output. I'm gonna let that bleed tick away before I kill myself here. Okay. Mo freaking Doc, man. I like it. I like it. Again, I did spend time below 50% there and everything, but still. This ain't for science. This is just for fun. Ooh, look at that, man. Almost 70k. Like 230 health away from doing 70k to him, right? We'll call it 69 though. My math. Wait, is my math wrong on this? No. Yeah, 69. MODOK, baby. But I've seen my 5-star MODOK crit for 7,000 in this fight on an L2. Damn, man. Or wait, on an L2. Well, I don't know how much that is for an L2, but I could see that being for like a medium even. It's depressing that I had a dream last night that I duped my 4-star Star-Lord. Nah. MODOK's fun, man. Like, man. I wouldn't mind pulling MODOK. It's just, I don't want to say it because he's not going to help me for 5.4. So I don't want to see him in my next opening. But if I get MODOK at a time beyond my next opening, I'll be pretty happy. I'll rank the dude up. He'll be great for prestige. He'll actually be fun for me to use. I'd use him questing and stuff like that. He's fun. He's fun. Alright, I said I was going to do She-Hulk, right? Let me make sure I do She-Hulk before we do anything else. Alright, so this is definitely going to go against the testing practices that I've just been doing here, guys. So, the way She-Hulk works, let me find it. Here we go. Here's another thing about these profiles, man. You notice how sometimes the passive is before the specials, and sometimes the passive is after the specials? Why is that, Kabam? Why is that? Can we just make this a little bit cleaner and stuff? Mark's funnies look weird to play, but actually plays quite smooth. He does. What about MODOK for vitality nodes in 5.4? Which one is vitality again? I don't think his DPS is high enough. But I can't remember which one vitality is. Like, I mean, I'm sure he'll do fine in 5.4, just not for a Legends run kind of thing. It doesn't work on parry. Wait, what? Alright, I didn't even read it. Anyway, She-Hulk's extensive weight training allows her special attacks up to 18% increased chance to stun based on how large the opponent is. Okay, the bottom thing. Here we go. Heavy attacks. This is what I want to get at. Heavy attacks. She-Hulk attempts to knock some sense into stunned opponents, striking with 761.6 increased attack and removing the stun effect. You sure it doesn't work on parries? I haven't really messed around with it in a long time. Let's see. Special one to reverse healing. Oh, it's vitality is not that strong. Okay, yeah. If Cameron's saying the healing is not that strong, then yeah, the special one's not going to do all that much either, right? So like when you're going for Blade, you won't mind getting MODOK instead. Damn it. No. No, I didn't mean that either, man. I didn't mean that either. She-Hulk extensive weight training. Nice backstory. Dude, she's a weightlifter. Look at those guns. It works on parries? Okay, there we go. Cameron's saying it works on parries. Let's test it out. Come on. Well, I mean, it got rid of the stun. The damage output didn't look like it really did anything. So maybe it's bugged so that it gets rid of the stun, but doesn't increase the damage? Because that was pathetic. Or is that just... Well, let me do a regular heavy attack. Well, I guess it's going to be... Alright, hang on. We're just doing... that didn't work out. I need to have him just play dumb and me do like a regular heavy attack to see if it gets increased or not. This is very important, guys. If She-Hulk is bugged, then I demand compensation because I use She-Hulk for everything. And if she's been bugged all this time, then that's why I've been having to use potions in Alliance Quest and that kind of thing. Wait, how much is it again? Maybe it's just not a high amount. I didn't... No, it's 761. No, so it's not, it can't be working then, right? Let's try. A 345 She-Hulk actually can hit pretty hard with that Fury. We've seen over 5k. For a MODOK, damn. Come on, dude. And another one! Oh, crap. Okay. Well, it's critting now. It wasn't critting before. How much are you doing? Let's bait this heavy. Or special real quick. Okay. Boom! Almost. Come on, I need the first hit. Okay, 116. Okay, no, so it was working. That's just a weird way of calculating then. It was working though. Wow, no stuns? Alright, let's reset this. This test sucks. I don't want to do this test. It sucks so bad that I don't want to do it. Video is a joke, right? You use She-Hulk for something else than a... No, that was just a joke, dude. I don't actually use She-Hulk. What's up, though, Dicer? How you doing, man? I want to test it one more time, though, because maybe you're not getting the full effect unless it's a special on a stun. Or, like, a stun on a special. Are you supposed to heavy while stunned? Yeah. But that's... I wanted to see if it was working or not. And it is working. So what did happen with Sentry test? I was eating nachos and not paying much attention. You concluded that he stinks? Yeah. Oh my god, I just instantly died right here. I'll show you in one second, Tubes, what I've been doing. Let me see if I can get a special stun. I mean, her specials have a high chance to stun, don't they? Wasn't really paying attention when I looked in her bio or her abilities and stuff. Go with the special 3 just because I think it's might be guaranteed. I do special 3. Alright, so I'm gonna do a parry heavy, and we'll see the damage right now. Alright, so 215, and I couldn't see what the second hit was, but the first hit was only 215. That's up from like 1 Like, it was like 117 without the parry stun. That was a crit. Couldn't really tell there. Boom! Oh, okay, come on. I need that first hit, man. It's not as exciting if you're not using Cyclops. I'm gonna try it anyway again. I'm dead. Okay. BG, you've come this far. Why not just test the rest of the science class while you're at it? Because all these champions suck, man. I don't want to play the science class at all, to be honest. it's just crappy. Okay, anyway. This is what I've been testing, dudes. I've been seeing how much damage I do in the 100 hit test thing. Sentry did 51k. Keep in mind he does not have the Void synergy. But I was playing him like pretty optimally, at least as far as we know right now, right? Where I was like using his special 1 during the special 1 and heavy attack during the heavy attack boost, and special 2 the same thing. And I was in like courage range for part of the testing and stuff like that, and still only did 51k. Rhino, without any actual work, was dealing 45k. Same thing for Luke Cage, so he's not too far up on these guys. Spider-Gwen did 63k. Captain World War II even out damaged Sentry, and I don't think Captain World War II. I don't think he was in courage range, so I think Captain World War II just actually does more damage than Sentry. MODOK creamed everybody on the list. MODOK's a beast. He's the best science champion, guys. He's the best science champion. He's the best. You want to see Hulk? Alright, I'll do Hulk. Just because could be disappointing. I'm going to do it. Because I don't think Hulk's damage is going to be that much. Electro, yeah. I mean, Electro actually, I think he has the highest damage output, right? Electro's got the highest damage output of any of the science champs. He's pretty fun to play too, actually. In my opinion, kind of. Alright, anyway, let's do Hulk though. This could be disappointing. What do? Do I intentionally take damage or what? As you know, I'm only gonna use the special 2s, right? Do I intentionally take damage or do I not? Ears or just you, Brian? Wow, Demian. I'll take a few shots. I'll take like a heavy attack. Oh god, that did so much more damage than I thought it was gonna do. Let's just reset it. That was more damage than I want to take. I want to drop down to like 70%. Quake 100 hit test, Quake style, yeah. I don't know if I could. I mean, we could see how long I can survive with Quake. You guys are all saying Quake and everything. I mean, I ain't gonna survive that long though. No, Demac, I'm not gonna say that word for you. Alright, come on, dude. Take me down a little bit. A little bit. Take me down to the 60% health. Where the something is green. I mean, 70% is pretty good, right? Alright, 71. That's good enough. That's good enough, man. 71%. It'll get lower as I take some chip damage and I use my specials to take recoil damage and all that stuff, so if this ain't good enough for you, well, suck it. Alright, I got the Fury up when I used my special and everything. I didn't stun him. Damn it, I was kind of counting on that stun to keep us baiting on specials and stuff. Alright, did not have it up that time. I was trying to wait till I got a Fury stack, but it just was not coming. Did not get the Fury. Next special will drop me in courage range. I got the Fury up. Cool. Come on, dude. The other nice thing about Hulk, for testing at least, is, you know, Special 2 is only one hit versus the other champs that are multiple hits. So it's slightly in Hulk's favor versus some of these other guys. Versus, like, Luke Cage, for example. Alright, Fury's up. Cool. You know what? I'll end with a... Ah, crap. I thought that was going to be a special one. Alright, I'm in Hulk smash mode. Ah, crap. What a crappy way to end it. Alright, there we go. That's it. At least I got a high critting medium attack in there for the 100th hit. That was bad. Anyway, 100 hits. What'd you do, Hulk? What'd you do? Okay, a little bit better than I thought. 60,000 damage. So he's below Spider-Gwen, greatly below MODOK, a little bit higher than Captain World War II. That's about where it puts him. Of course, you can no heavy attack ending. Should I went for a flying heavy? What's it called? I could have done more damage if my HP was lower throughout the entire fight, but I also could have done less damage if I didn't intentionally take some damage in the beginning. Did he even crit a special 2? I don't know if I crit a special 2, but here's the thing about Hulk, guys. That's part of the problem about Hulk. That's why his damage output is not that strong. He has very high burst potential, especially when you're Hulk smash mode, especially when you crit on your special and stuff like that. But his crit chance is pretty low, man. It's 13.1% base. It's really not that high. But here's the important thing, versus some of these other champions, Hulk, on top of you know, not being the lowest damage outputter, he's also got that poison immunity, which is quite nice. He's got like high base health and stuff like that. Some of those other guys, they probably have that too, but you know, you compare this to like Sentry, and it's like Sentry doesn't have that. He doesn't bring that immunity. I'm telling you, man, if they at least gave him that immunity, at least you could rank him up for prestige and then take him to Alliance Quest or something like that and not feel so bad about it, maybe. Electro. Alright. We'll do Electro. Oh man, I so badly, like, there's a synergy here, guys. It's gonna skew the testing, so I'm not gonna do it. I mean, it's gonna skew it already more than skewed than it is. But look at the synergy; it's actually really nice. Gains 50% additional power from critical hits. That's a pretty big deal for Electro, man. Pretty big deal for Electro. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna leave him out of it. Demiok sending over $1. which means I didn't read his messages. Demiok. Thank you very much for the $1. Hang on. Brian, read my last for a cheeky giggle. Okay. Brian, someone said cats in the chat, and I'm so tired that I thought they meant actual cats, not catalysts. Oh, Demiok. What did they, I mean, what were they referring to? Like I need cats, and you thought they needed cats or something like that? Thank you for the $1 though, Demiok, man. Alright. Do the synergy BG, gosh dang it. I'm gonna do without it. Maybe I'll do it twice. Maybe I'll do it once with it and once without it, just to see what kind of damage difference it brings. We'll do that, alright? We'll do that. I am they, and I thought someone else meant cats when they said ISO. Oh, what? What the heck? Alright, so with Electro, I think the best way to deal damage is to wait until you're like about to have that third bar of power and then drop a special 2. Because you gain more power, or you gain more crit chance the higher your power is, right? It doesn't affect the damage of your crits, I don't think. Just you're gonna crit more frequently. Ah, crap. Trying to get like a medium attack in there. It was all weird. Alright, whatever. That's gonna hurt the results. Ugh. I'm not retesting it though. We'll come back in here with the synergy to test it again. Messed that up. Cause that L2 crit for, what was it, like over 6k? That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage to just miss out on for a test like this. Yeah, that was like 7k right there, man. Screw it. I'm pushing this guy above a special 2. Ah, man. There we go. We could safely assume that I might have been able to deal like an extra 5,000 damage on this or something like that. No heavy attack ending? Dude, Aaron C, man, it's hard to do those heavy attack endings, man. It's freaking hard to do, right? Okay, what is this? So this would be, if my math is correct, this is what, 60 or 78,000? Is that what that is? Yeah, right? 78,000? He was stunned, you ding dong dingo. Ah, crap, you're right. Jump kick medium is the worst. Dude, Leroy, I hate it, man. I hate that jump kick medium. Alright, let's try out that synergy now though. So Electro. We'll just say, oh, just leave it blank for the no synergy, right? So 78k, Electro S for synergy. Let's try it. It's gonna be fun. Add 5k to that you're missing from a special 2. All right, fine. You know what? I will add the 5K. I'll add the 5K. Well, yeah, I'll add the 5K. Because it crit for like over 6K, but you know that took up an additional hit. We'll add 5K. Fine. We'll just say, 83K. Because yeah, I'm not about to do that test again. All right. Fine. 83. His damage output's high, man. Like I would say 100,000 is really good for a 3-star versus Winter Soldier. But class disadvantage, you know. So like if I were to test Medusa, which maybe I should just test Medusa too. Somebody was asking for it before. Quickshot was asking for it. I think multiple people were asking for it, but we'll take out the low level Magneto here, or the 4-star Magneto. But yeah, I think maybe I'll test Medusa just to show you guys. Okay, anyway. So we got the synergy now where I'm going to gain 50% additional power from crits. I don't know how much this is going to increase the damage. I'm losing some of the synergies from having that Magneto, of course. The nice thing about having Doc Ock on the team is that he's actually like a useful champion, though. So it's not purely just a synergy thing. If he was a, you know, higher level one at least. Let's try it, though. Let's try it. Electro 5-star damage will be insane. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm kind of sad that there is no 5-star Electro, because he would actually be kind of fun to play. Like, look at that, 10 hits, and I was trying to play aggressively there just to see the power gain. Look at that. That's such a big increase in power gain, man. And when you consider like his power gain is how he crits and stuff like that, like it's nice. Come on, dude, pop that special 1. Let's go all out here. Let's just push into him while he's doing this. Can I squeeze this in? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Squeezed it in. Boom, back to a special 2. Oh my god. That's so nice. Oh, Electro. You're actually so much fun to use. Let's get those mediums in here. I'm not going to be able to get another one. That thing's faster when you don't have to wait either. Like bait out the specials. This is definitely scientific, guys. Everything I'm doing here follows all scientific protocols. Ah, no crit on that one. Oh! I was gonna parry him and do a heavy attack. Alright, we'll add like 500 on the end of this or something like that, because I only got 99 hits. Whoops. Heading out to see a bright. Alright, Legacy. Alright, what was this? So, actually, no. Alright, we'll leave it at that, right? Or should we just do 1,000? Should we just do 1,000 extra damage or something? What did I do anyway? Let me see here. So this was, is that just 81k? Was I actually dealing more? Oh, because that L2 didn't crit before, so I think that's probably the difference. Let's just, we'll add 1k though, because I would have got like an extra medium in there. There's only 99 attacks. So that was technically less. That was 82k, right? I think my L2 crit every time on this test though, and it didn't on this one. Yeah. It's not very scientific, guys. I think in general this one would average out to slightly higher damage, but probably not much. There's probably not much difference, right? L2 didn't crit. Oh, it was twice that it didn't crit? Oh, okay. So that actually is kind of a big deal if it was twice. I didn't realize that. the first you missed an L2 that was blocked. Well, I corrected it for this. Like I added an estimate of if it hit and if it crit actually on the L2 for the first one. So yeah, I mean it's probably a bit more damage on average for the Doc Ock energy, but probably not that big of a deal. It doesn't matter though, guys. It's just for fun, man. It's just for fun. Like I said, it's not actually some scientific thing. It's just to give some kind of a general idea. It was mostly to test for Sentry. I know I didn't spend much time playing Sentry, but this was all just to get an idea of how much damage Sentry can deal. Is there a 5-star Electro? No, Joe. There is no 5-star Electro. If there was a 5-star Electro, he would actually be a decent option for Labyrinth, even pre-12.0, because he doesn't apply buffs or debuffs. And you could just sit there, you could run full suicides, you can just sit there with like full power and everything like that. That was before diminishing returns was in the game. It'd have actually been pretty good. Medusa, everybody say Medusa. Alright guys, I'll do one final test with Medusa. This is gonna be it though. And then I'm gonna head out. Now here's the question. Should I do it just with the mutant synergies, or should I do it with the Royal Inhuman family? All this to prove that Sentry is booty? Pretty much, man. Pretty much. Do it once with each. Inhuman, just mutant, Royal Synergy. Man, there's a whole mix of stuff going on in here. Whole mix of stuff. Maybe I'll just do this. Ooh, wait, what does this bring? Ooh, that gives me crit too. All right, let's just do a mix, because you could actually have like a 5-star Karnak and stuff like that, but you wouldn't necessarily have. Wait a minute. Oh, is that only the 4-star? Because where's the synergy with Black Bolt, right? That must only be for the 4-star. Ah, that's right. I never even got to test that, right? Because I don't have the 4-star. All right, we'll just do this. We'll do this one. I get my heavy attack thing. It's pretty similar to the mutant one. Yeah, let's do this. All right. I don't remember the best way to play Medusa. I think what I want to do is heavy attack to armor shatter, and then special 2s. Let's play around with that a bit. So it's gonna do, I mean, the heavy attacks do more than the regular attacks, of course, for less hits, but the special 2 is also multiple hits. Have this set a timer and do Quake? That'd be pretty interesting, man, but it's starting to get a little bit late. Come on. Let me get a parry stun. Come on. Alright, that works. Actually, that damage for the heavy attack was not strong. That one was better. Kind of reach it. Oh, nope, does not have the longer reach. This is a terrible test. I'm gonna keep going anyway, though. Ooh, baby, that damage. Look at those bleeds and everything. Look at those mediums. My. Oh, man. How many more days, guys? We're almost there. Yeah, it's almost time. Oh, yeah. Look at those speeds and the damage and the everything. Alright, I need to get some heavy attacks again. I already lost all my HP from the beginning of the fight, man. Oh, come on. Come on, give me parry stun. Dude, I suck at parrying right now. Insert joke. What do you mean right now? I can't even tell how many hits I've, like, how many hits in comparison to another champion I did, though, because of the whole multiple hit thing on the L2. Might as well, like, alright, here's what we're gonna do. I don't want to completely abandon the test, so I'm just gonna start, I'm just gonna, like, finish the 100 hits, but, this is like the least scientific of all of these tests. But like I can't use specials anymore. I just can't get to 100 hits. Come on, throw it. Thank you. I like Medusa, guys. Just armor shattered accidentally, even. I'm popping the special 3, screw it. I don't care. Oh, Medusa, Medusa. Oh, just parry stun. My hands were off the controller. My hands were off the game. Parry stunned anyway. So you guys think Medusa's carpet matches? Oh, wow. 3 more days until Medusa's disappointment. Don't say that, Mo Battle Chips. Don't say that. We're gonna get her, man. We are gonna get her. We're gonna get her. All right, these numbers mean nothing, man. It was almost 100,000, but these numbers mean nothing. Everything was messed up from the start. I just don't feel like doing it again. But yeah. Your damage is not that great. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Guys, I'm calling it a night though, man. I'm very hungry. I cooked up some beans at the start of the stream, and it is time to feast on said beans. Ah! How come you guys didn't remind me to claim these free crystals, man? That's messed up. I would have reminded you guys. Messed up. Then get Medusa first crystal, miss next 4, and get on the 6th to dupe. Leroy, I would not mind that. Hopefully one of those other misses is a decent champion though, man, because if it happens again the same way I got my Stark Spidey, well, that was just pretty sad, man. I got like I got a dupe of Iron Patriot. I got Yellow Jacket, Old Man Logan, I think, right? Black Panther Civil War, was that the other one I got? I don't know. I got some crap champs though, man. So hopefully if I miss on Medusa, hopefully at least they get like just get at least one other, man. At least one other, please. I want to be greedy though, man. I want like 5 good champions. I want it all. I want it all. Come on, units, please. Always gold. Yeah, but at least you got Spidey, you bastard. I mean, that's true. Like, I was happy that I got Spidey, you know. You see that pic that Shruko's posted. You gotta be more specific than that, man. That guy's posting pics all the time. Someone popped 5 stars and ran the gambit of the worst champs possible. Cage, Con, Gwen, Ant-Man, Iron Patriot, I think it was. Ooh, that's pretty bad, man. Ugh. So this went 0-5. Yeah, I know. I'm still happy with the way the Spidey crystals went, guys. I'm still happy. You didn't test Yellow Jacket? I know. I'm sorry. I didn't get to test Yellow Jacket. I'm sorry. Tested a lot of champs, but yeah, man, it's getting late. I'm sorry anyone who missed Spidey. I'm still very happy with the way that all went down. I'm just saying, it could have been even better, you know. It could have been even better. I can't help it, man. You can't help look at some of these people who like, you know, I didn't get Spidey till my third crystal, but the first one was like Ghost Rider or something like that, you know, and the second one was like Rogue, or at least like a decent chap, you know. That seems super sincere, yeah. Continue test tomorrow. You don't need to grind for Sentry. No, I gotta grind for Sentry, guys. The grind for Sentry is 100% starting tomorrow. I will probably do a daytime stream. Almost definitely I will do a daytime stream. Did you know Black Bolt is Medusa's husband, BG? I did know that, yes. BG, if you hit 100k subs, will you crack the egg? No. Nope. Ain't happening. The other night, Sison popped a premium at the end of a stream, 4-star, felt lucky, so did another, Sig 99, 3-star, popped Max Sig Crystal, 4-star, Mortal Iron Fist. What? Are you serious, Dicer? What the hell? That is some serious luck right there, man. Holy crap. Holy crap. Pop the egg before going for Medusa for good luck? Oh no, man, that ain't happening. If I could dude, if I can guaranteed get Blade and Medusa out of the opening, I still wouldn't pop this egg. This egg is life, guys. This egg represents everything that I am, everything that I ever was, everything that I will ever be. Without this egg, I'm nothing. And on that note, I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out, guys. It was fun. It's fun testing Sentry, even though the testing didn't last all that long. And mostly we're just kind of figuring out what his damage output was like, because he doesn't really have any other utility, right? Like, he doesn't have much for utility. He has perfect... He has a chance to gain perfect block for, you know, a few hits or something like that. It's really not too much at all. And what else utility does he have? There's not much. We still got to test his damage again once Void comes out, and we get the, you know, that's why I have to get the 4-star version, so that I can rank up the 4-star version, get Void, test out Sentry's damage and that whole thing. But other than that, man, Sentry he's just, I don't like him. I don't like him. Sentry worse than Carbage? I don't know, Leroy. I don't know if he's worse than Carnage or not. I like his animations. That's the one saving thing about Sentry, is his animations are pretty sweet. He felt fairly tanky. I didn't actually take too much of a look at his HP, but his block proficiency was up there, and his HP, it seemed decent at least, because I think I was like taking a bunch of blocked hits and it really wasn't chipping away my health bar all that much. But other than that, man, to be honest, he wasn't even fun to play for me. He wasn't even fun to play. Can't even say that. Okay. Anyway, thank you very much for the... there's a few donations tonight. Thank you very much for the generosity. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys tomorrow during the daytime. I don't know what time. It's going to be sometime during the day and at night still. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Good night.